how's it going? Victoria Terre here, coming to you from victoriaterrelifestyle.com. Okay, have you ever wondered how those successful network marketers do it in their business? How they can succeed in their network marketing business the way that they do? Well, just like everything else that you want to succeed in, there's always a method. In this video, I will be sharing with you a brief highlight of a few methods that are being utilized by most of the top earners in the industry. I learned them from one of my mentors, and I want to share a brief recap of it with you. Guys, like I said, I can only share with you highlights since I don't want my videos to go beyond a few minutes. But if you want the entire training, detail for detail, step by step, all you have to do is click on the link above me or below me or in the description box or in the comment box below, wherever it is right now, and access the whole training for free. So go ahead and enter your email address in and get access to it right away. Okay, let's begin. There are a few things that you need to understand first. You need to understand the law of karma. Every action performed in life creates another reaction and in turn produces a counteraction. In other words, everything that you do will cause something else to occur. So if you do good, many times good things occur. And if you do bad, many times bad results may occur. Now, the question I have for you is, do you know the impact of the decisions and actions that you are making in your life, and what kind of results are coming out of it right now? Are the results you're getting currently what you really want? If it's not, perhaps it's time to evaluate on those decisions and actions that you are currently making. And another thing that you need to understand, awareness in your life. Awareness is the first step you need to understand to create change in your life, because your ability to know what works and what doesn't can directly and massively impact the results you create in the market. So you need to first be aware. You can't go blindly into life and hoping something will just stick. Okay, so are you guys ready to hear the methods of how you can get to 6 figures in network marketing? All right, method number 1. The foundation of your success is based on your belief. I know it sounds very simple, but that's true. The biggest issue and problem that most network marketers have is fear. Fear of what people may be thinking of them, and fear that people may be making fun of them or think that they are a scammer or that the business is a pyramid, even though deep down inside they know it's not. They just have this fear of really diving into the business and taking it seriously, and fear of not making it in this industry. And because of all these fears, never really starting in the first place, they never bother to do anything about it or really even talk to anyone about it. Now, a few facts about direct selling business. I want to share this with you so that you can just squash the fears completely. Number 1 fact. This profession has lasted over 70 years, guys. If it's not legit, it can't withstand the test of time. Now, in 2013 alone, there are 96 million people that are a part of a $178 billion global sale. Tell me how that can be possible if this wasn't a real legitimate profession. Fact number 3, in 2014, it increased to 99 million people and $182 billion worth of global sales. Tell me how that can be repeated if it wasn't a real business. People are not stupid. Maybe once, but not twice. These numbers are so big that it's enough to tell us that it's not a scam or a scheme or something to be messed with. Fact number 4, know that 1 in 4 adults have purchased a product from a direct sales company in the past 6 months. Guys, you gotta understand, you will continue to battle the stigma of what MLM is by those that do not understand the business. But these numbers are not a joke, and something that is not legit can't make it to these numbers. You will always be battling the uninformed people, and all you can do is propel forward and not get knocked down by someone who is a naysayer. Let me repeat the numbers. 96 million people with a grand total of $178 billion in sales in 2013, and very similar in 2014. Wouldn't you want to be a part of that? Now, guys, this information came directly from the World Federation of Direct Selling Association. So if you want confirmation on that, go right there and check it out. That's a little fact for you to wrap your head around and mull over. Guys, you have to believe that you can do this. You just have to work the business the right way. And guys, I'm telling you, spamming and posting the names of your company and products everywhere is not the right way. I see so many people doing that. And when I look at the viewing in the comments section, I see crickets. Barely anyone responding to that. So for those of you who are doing it that way, have you really seen results? Ask yourself that question. And I'm sure you guys are spending countless hours doing that right now. Wouldn't you like to apply those hours to strategies that do work? Well, I have a solution for you and I'll talk about it later. But let's move on to method number 2. Method number 2, you need to surround yourself by like-minded people. I've repeated this over and over in almost many of my videos. They can be people who believe in what you believe in and people who are successful in the business as well. And it's so easy to find people like that if you're marketing online or on social media. So what you need to ask yourself is, are you surrounding yourself with the right kind of people and getting the right kind of information to grow your business? Are you using the right tools and the right systems? If not, you need to find them and immerse yourself in that environment, because if you don't, it'll be very difficult to succeed in this business. Just like in any other business, if you're trying to open up a restaurant, for an example, wouldn't you surround yourself with as many restaurant owners, read every book about the restaurant business, and learn everything you need to know about it? The same goes for network marketing. Building a business in itself is already a challenge, and if you have a bunch of naysayers and negative people around you and lack of tools and systems to help you, a challenge would literally be an understatement. It would be nearly impossible. Guys, we all have negative friends and family, and I'm not saying to cut them out completely out of your life, but I'm just saying to keep it to a bare minimum. If you can't remove them completely, maybe you see them once or twice a year. If you want to succeed in this business fast, you need to surround yourself with the right people. People who support you, encourage you, lift you up, and challenge you to break out of your comfort zone and become the leader that you truly are, and to start doing greater things in your life. You and your family deserve it. Now, there are a few more crucial methods that if you apply and act on them, it would almost guarantee you success, because success just becomes a default of those actions. But guys, I can't talk about them all in this short video, as it would become an hour-long training. So if you want to learn exactly what those other methods are and how to go about implementing them, click on the link that I mentioned earlier. It could be above me, below me, wherever it is right now. Enter your email in and get access to the complete training right away, all right? It's completely free. So you guys got nothing to lose. Just check it out. I hope you found value in this, and if you did, share it with your team. Let them know what they need to do as well. And don't forget to comment below if you have any questions, and like my fan page so that you can also get plenty of tips and ideas like this to contribute to your business trainings. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.